So, hello. Where have I been? I've been in college. I have been getting a computer science degree. Would have been a fine arts minor, but the program I was in did not allow me to have a minor. It also didn't allow me to choose between a bachelor's of science and a bachelor's of arts. But it's been a journey, and in between starting college, preparing for college, applying for scholarships, taking the SAT, all that other stuff, my YouTube channel kind of got left by the wayside. I also felt that the health blogger space was oversaturated. At the time, I was more of a lifestyle, really wellness and hair, but I also thought that space was oversaturated. And in my 4 years, really 5 years not being in this space, I have seen that although there is a saturation, there is a lack of depth. And I don't mean that in a shady way, because there are many great YouTubers that I love and follow that do a lot of things that are depth-wise, but especially when it comes to natural hair and just those old school bloggers like KimATube, Leobody C5, Julesy went on to do more lifestyle, black girl, smart brown girl things, which I respect your choice to do so, but I really miss people like KimATube and Julesy when they were doing regular natural hair videos. And with that gap, I definitely see a space where I can add something to the conversation that's valuable. But also going to an HBCU for 4 years, I realized in many respects, even though we're in the natural hair revolution, those of us with 4C and 4B curls, we still struggling because our wash and goes are wash and froze. But you know, so that's a big issue and certain things that I want to address here on my site. And I'm probably going to end up doing a second YouTube channel and a second Instagram account, really a third, that's just dedicated to hair, because I know there's so much hair information that's needed, but I also want to provide a well-rounded wellness lifestyle platform, which is Wilford's Way. And this is my third name change. The first name of my blog was, let me slow down. The first name of my blog was Puelle Naturale Oasis, which was Latin for the natural girl's oasis. And at the time, I was taking a Latin course. So I thought it would be a good idea to name my blog something Latin, because I was like, I've noticed a lot of different brand names and names in general are plays on Latin words. That didn't go over so well because what I didn't realize was, of course, long names are not usually the best idea. So then I switched it to Mauve H. My first name begins with an H, so I thought it would be cool to be Mauve H. Because purple is my favorite color, honestly. Well, one of my favorite. And then after that, I had my blogging hiatus, which lasted for many years, and as you can see, I'm a few pounds heavier, but I'm definitely much wiser as well from all the life experiences I've had since I was making regular YouTube videos. So now, in my third iteration of blogging, I have decided sorry y'all. In my third iteration of blogging, I have decided that my name going forward is Wilford's Way, and there are a couple different reasons why I chose the name Wilford. It also is related to just some history type things, nothing, just some family history, honestly. And also, the point of my blog is a lifestyle blog. I am going to show you how I think things should be done, but it's not to judge or to tell people they need to do things a certain way. This is really my wellness diary, and that's who it is. My blog moniker is H. Wilford, Wilford's Way. This is the way I do things. That doesn't mean you have to do it my way. That doesn't mean you should. It means, hey, I'm your friend online. I'm sharing with you the way I do things, because a lot of people have asked me certain questions and people find this type of information useful. In a lot of different health communities and with quote-unquote natural hair Nazis, which is a term that was used a lot a couple years ago in the natural hair community. There tends to be a lot of policing that goes on, especially in different areas of veganism, of paleo, and other different health sects, basically. And I'm not here for any of that. And I just thought it was a cool name. So Wilfred's Way is the way I do things. And I hope that you guys will join me on this journey. I love Instagram stories. I watch so many different ones every day, so of course I post regularly on that and have different things organized into highlights. I also am going to be making YouTube videos pretty regularly in addition to my upcoming website. I've been a little bit too much of a perfectionist with the website, and we'll talk about the website later, but that is a thing that is going to happen. So yeah, that's basically it. I am back after many years, and I wanted to make a general channel update for continuity. I am going to leave some of my older videos up. Many of those videos will be deleted though, we'll see, about 50% or so. Yeah, it's been real. It's a journey, and even though in certain respects I haven't been successful in my health goals, in other respects I have been. And I'm definitely happy that I continue to be a health nut throughout my years of college, because I honestly can't imagine what my life would be like today if I didn't prioritize my own health and use my own money. And you know how it is using your own money for things when you're a student in college. So it's definitely a priority for me. It's made a big difference in my life, and I know it'll make a difference in your life as well. And it doesn't have to take, you don't have to be rich, and you don't have to have all the time in the world, because sometimes we can get that impression when we're following different websites and things. And I love to be inspired by things that I'll probably never do, but it's all supposed to be combined together into whatever you need in your life, So that's kind of the gist of what I'll be doing and what my channel and the website is about. I'm also going to be launching a line of shea butters later this year. I've been mixing shea butter for a couple years now, and different people I know have asked for the product in addition to doing some college fundraisers with shea butter. So H. Wilfred Co. or H. Wilfred Company is the brand name for my shea butters and all other wellness products that I will be launching subsequently. That is also something on Instagram you can follow, but if you are going to prioritize what you follow, if you're one of those limited number of follower people, definitely follow my blog, and if you want to, follow H. Wilfred Co. as a second. But I also will be launching my line of shea butters later this year. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I hope I don't look away from the camera too much. I tend to look away sometimes when I'm visualizing things, and that works well when you're talking to a person, but not really when you're talking to a camera, because you're supposed to make like eye contact. So I'm still getting back used to that, but I think that's about it. So I look forward to seeing you guys, looking at your comments, yada yada yada, and I'm happy to be back in this game. I watch YouTube so much. I love Instagram, and in many ways I do have the personality of a quote-unquote blogger, so I guess it was inevitable that I came back, but I'm back, and I believe I'm here to stay as well. So I will see you guys later, and definitely follow me if you want to. I'm everywhere online. I'm also on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.